HarperCollins presents This Wasn't Meant to Happen by Ali Harris. Read by Sarah Slimani.
A note to the listener. This book deals with baby loss, grief and suicide, including a depiction of stillbirth. If any of these subjects are sensitive for you, then please approach with care.
To my sweet baby girl Poppy, and to all the babies held forever in our hearts, but not in our arms, this is for you. Foreword. This Wasn't Meant to Happen was inspired by my daughter, Poppy, who died 6 months into my pregnancy 10 years ago. Writing this story about a fictional couple, Sophie and Rory, who suffer the stillbirth of their son, Leo, has been the most challenging, cathartic and fulfilling accomplishment of my life. Whilst baby loss was an unexpected personal plot twist for me, I have never wanted that to be the case for readers. It's my great hope that those who may have experienced the devastating loss of a baby or babies in pregnancy, birth or beyond, and who find themselves here, will feel both seen and held throughout this story. And those who haven't might find a language and deeper insight with which to support friends, family, or colleagues it may sadly affect in the future. Whatever has compelled you to pick up this book, read the blurb and make it as far as this page before you go any further. I want to both thank you and reassure you that whilst this book is about loss, more than anything, I consider it to be a profoundly beautiful and life-affirming love story, just one that has been too rarely written about outside of the community it directly affects. With love and deepest gratitude, Ali. Kiss. Part 1. If people do not believe that mathematics is simple, it is only because they do not realize how complicated life is. John von Neumann. Chapter 1. I've been pacing inside the toilet cubicle at my office like a caged lioness for the past minute with my eyes squeezed shut. When the alarm on my phone goes off, it sends shockwaves through my nervous system. I look down. 2 lines, like an equals symbol. 2 lines equals pregnant. This was not meant to happen. I lean against the wall, my forehead resting against the cool tiles. I feel sick. I'm not sure whether it's with adrenaline, elation, shock, or fear. Marriage, I'd got my head around, but having a baby, that's never been part of my plan. I made that clear to Rory when we first became serious. If you want to be with me, I'd told him when we decided to move in together, you'll have to be happy with just me. That's the deal. No ring, no kids, okay? Okay, he'd said, kissing me lightly on my forehead. But I think you'll change your mind. In fact, he'd smiled. I'll even make a bet on it. Oh, really? How much? I'd teased, used to this kind of verbal sparring with him. My whole heart, he'd answered, unexpectedly seriously, which had made me lose my breath. I'd pulled away. But, I'd protested, there's no data to back that up. What makes you so sure? Infuriatingly, he'd shrugged. I'm not. You're a total enigma. Also, you're stubborn, impossibly hard to read at times, clever, controlling, and the most freakishly organized person I know. And sexy. Did I mention sexy? He'd added, when he realized I was glowering at him. It's true. I thought so from the moment I first set eyes on you, 9 months ago. You were stuck in the middle of a field, cows to your left, a pen of pigs to your right. That, I thought to myself, is the sexiest creature I've seen. Today. He'd grinned cheekily and pulled my hips to his as he lowered his mouth to my ear and gently kissed behind it. Thanks, I'd laughed, despite myself. And hot, he'd added, his lips working their way down my neck. Let me guess, I'd said, pushing him away playfully. Due to the free coffee I was handing out? So hot, he'd murmured.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?